Hello everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story. Just kidding, it's me, editing Wyrmwood. There were problems while recording this episode. Some of the footage was accidentally deleted. Some of it looks like this. What the fuck? Dude, he's doing movement tech. What was the movement tech? What's that movement tech? Here's what you missed. We made bronze tools after we found a very small amount of tin in the mines. We hunted a few bears for their pelts so we could make some armor and have a cool bear rug. We collected a bunch of seeds for our newly constructed farm. We also created a cellar underneath the house. This is what you missed. Please pray for my sanity because this episode was a doozy to record. Enjoy the rest. Immediately made me think of all the horror stories I've heard about chairs just shooting through people's anuses. Oh my god. Name a YouTuber who hates himself more than me.
I got myself a motherfucking sheepdog.
Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Get in the cage.
What do you make of it?
Sure. Can you shut the fuck up? Hello everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story. So, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping a lot of what was recorded. I recorded about 3 hours the other day. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We got stuff done. I'm just upset. I'm just generally upset right now. So, that's great. In any case, welcome back to Vintage Story. My god. I'm so fucking angry right now. This makes me a little bit happier. Okay, so what did you guys miss yesterday? So we got a bunch of seeds. That's one thing. We got a shit ton of seeds. We made some farms. I hunted some bears, as you could see. We made a big farm. I'm sorry. I'm really fucking angry right now. I might need a minute. I might need like a while. Because I am very fucking upset about that. Oh my god. Whew, okay. Along with that, we did a whole bunch of panning, which is why I have these 2 copper spearheads, those candles, and a whole bunch of other goodies that are just kind of lying around in some of these places. Some of these arrowheads, all that kind of shasky, all that shasky. That is what I have been doing. We also found some bees. He didn't miss much. It was mostly just mining for copper and tin and making tin bronze, all that kind of stuff. That's basically what you guys missed. That time, at least. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking mad. Like, I don't think you guys understand how fucking angry I am at myself. Because this could have very easily been prevented. Let's make some bear armor. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that to, forget? Energy is going to be down for today. Boys, I'm sorry. And girls. I don't want to make any of y'all feel like you're not welcome. Because you are. We'll get a barn set up. We want it to be kind of further away. We don't want it to be close to the house. Because we kind of want to leave the animals to their own devices. I'm not so sure about the goats, because I don't know if we're going to find any bighorn sheep around here. If we're lucky, maybe we'll find a few. But I'm more worried about the chickens. Chickens kind of need to be, kind of isolated. They need to be left to their own devices, and they need to kind of just chill out by themselves, at least in the early stages. Like, you can go and feed them, obviously, but, once they need broody hens to start, laying on their eggs and shit, then it gets real rough. Bother them constantly. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a barn. Over here wouldn't be bad. My trouble is, what do we make it out of? I was thinking of looking at some old styles of building. Mostly because I've been playing a shit ton of KCD2, and I finished it actually just before this recording, if you're wondering. So I was thinking about looking at some old, Bohemia styles of, housing, and then maybe I'll make something like that. Put it, right here. be a mix of like wood and packed dirt, rammed earth, that kind of thing. Or maybe we could use daub. Maybe that would be nice. I'm not sure. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut up? I'm not in the mood. Okay, bud? If there was a mood for this, it ain't here. Okay? Can you, like, stop? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, though. I'm gonna look up some buildings, get some ideas, and then we're gonna build. So I will be right back. I'm gonna look up a bunch of buildings and also eat this last cookie. Okay. So let me get this stuff. Probably gonna have to make more, but for now, we'll just settle with this stuff. Looked at a couple houses. I found one that I think I like quite a bit. We're gonna try to make that. You know, we're gonna have to start. We'll have it start like right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it'll have a window here. Oh my god! Name a YouTuber who hates himself more than me, because God, it most certainly is me. I think, at least. Do this. That way we got a view in there. Figure it out. Actually, what if we do a little bit of a change, right? A little bit of a change, just a little bit. Okay, let me grab this. What if we do this? All right, that, and then I kind of like that a bit better than just a straight dirt. And we'll obviously be adding depth to it when we add the support beams. Yeah, so this will be... this. Maybe put some wood in here as like a little bit of a support beam. Have some windows over here as well. Corner. Boom. Do like... Why did you do that? What? Why? Why? Why do I break it? This is my kind of first time using support beams like this. So please, do let me know if it looks absolutely shit. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I'm digging it. I'm kind of digging it. Again, I haven't really used support beams like this. This is really nice, actually. It's kind of absolutely thrilling that they can do this. Whoops. Let's see how that looks. I'm gonna go grab a scythe and just start scything shit. Okay, he just runs. Scythe? Scythe. Scythe. You're a dick. Last 11 days. I'll eat some of that. That's unsettling. My chair just lowered by itself, which immediately made me think of all the horror stories I've heard about chairs just shooting through people's anuses. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. The moment that we start getting shit and stuff starts spawning, we are going to, as they say, go. Yep. Let's sleep. While I message a buddy of mine. Come here. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Nobody likes you. Get off my lawn. We definitely have enough hay for this. I just don't want to make all of it into hay root. This hay can be used for other things, like feeding to animals that we will have. Oh, I don't want to fall. Oh, yay. Oh, and of course it would go the wrong way. And of course it would fall in. God, I love physics. Do this. Perfect. And then we'll go right here. Right? That will be where I have the little thing where I go up above and I can just, like, fuck around with them. It's a little weird having a ladder on the outside, but we'll manage. We'll figure it out. It's fine. There we go. Then we'll come down, one in the corner, and then we'll do the same kind of shtick on this side. Because I like how that looks, actually. I will, however, probably go look at how other people do their roofs so I can... Because this kind of looks ugly. That looks ugly right there. So I'm going to see if what I can do to actually make that look a bit better. But I might actually call it here, even though I haven't been recording for very long. I'll use the rest of these. Actually, let's finish this before we leave. And that'll be used to, like, act as a kind of, like, support beam. Yeah. I like it. I like what we got here. And we'll get some animals in here somehow. I'll figure out how to do that. I'll probably just get the cage mod. That would be the easiest thing to do. Anyways. I'm gonna go. Okay. I went and took a little bit of a breather. I went on to Blade and Sorcery. And, you know that scene from American Psycho where he, like, kills that guy with an axe? I kind of did that a few times just to kind of, like, mellow out, relax, made myself a drink, took a bit of a nap. And now I'm back. I'm back, and we're gonna play a little bit because I need footage for another episode. You know, that just looks bad. It's like, I don't know how else to say it. That just kind of looks bad, and I don't know if we can fix that. We can make a half thatch roof. Let's go do that. Maybe this will make it look like a teensy bit better, like a teensy bit. It only makes one. I'm sorry, I must be mistaken. This only makes one. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, like, amazed at how dumb that is. Okay, I'm being really mean. Maybe I needed to do a couple more American Psychos. Shit. That looks like a little bit better, I guess. Because I looked up the other way and it's a lot of chiseling. And I kind of don't want to do that. And that should be enough to do what I want to do. Oh, God damn it. Little things are getting me on edge right now, and I really should try to relax. I really should try to relax, because relaxing is, you know, that's kind of just the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, is to relax, you know, have a good time. Look at this. I'm building a barn. I'm building a barn for my wonderful animals that I'm going to have, okay? I'm going to have a pig. I'm going to name her Bertha. I have another pig. Name him Philip. I'm going to have another one. I'm gonna name him something equally silly, because, you know, that's just the kind of person I am. I'm a goofy goober. These are gonna look badass. These are gonna look fucking badass, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what, these are gonna look badass. Okay, these are gonna look badass. There we go. That right there. Ooh, that's it. Ooh, yeah. This is great. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? This happens. This happens. It's okay. You know, the Minecraft music that I'm listening to is actually really helping me in my anger right now. What do we want to talk about while I'm sitting here building? Well, you know what we could talk about, because it might not be included. I had a bit of a conversation with you, but you fellas, you buds, about Valentine's Day. Depending on when this comes out, which could be fucking who knows. Like, this could come out so far into the future, knowing me. But I figured it's worth talking about. Valentine's Day, it brings a certain vibe. Especially if you are like me. If you are like me, it definitely brings a certain vibe. And that vibe is kind of just sadness. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those guys that tells you people, like, hey, you should, like, you know, that is not what I asked of you. And in fact, if you look at the promotional material that you showed me, that is not what you did. Okay? So why don't you just, like, calm the fuck down, pal. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys everything's gonna be a-okay and, you know, like, be happy being single, because I'm gonna be honest, I think that's bad advice, in my opinion. I think a lot of people on Valentine's Day are in a similar situation where they are just kind of not happy, and people keep telling them the same exact thing. Because I've had a lot of experience with not with dating, God no. I've had a lot of experience trying to get out of that pit, because I wish I had some solution, but there really isn't one. Dating apps suck. People are a lot more reserved, especially the kind of people that you might want to meet. Because I don't know about y'all, I want a partner who has similar interests, right? And those similar interests, yeah, they include this. Like, I want that in a partner. I don't want to date a normie, if that makes any sense. And so I don't really think about going to bars. Bars aren't even my kind of scene anyway. Like, I just don't care too much about them. I don't like drinking, which is funny because I have a drunk stream on my fucking, or drunk stream highlights on my channel. And I don't know. I'm not, like, I don't want to be like I wish it was different. I think a lot of us do, but I just don't think it is. We're very isolated, I guess is what you could call it, as a society nowadays, as a people. A lot of people don't want to bother others for fear of upsetting them, or creeping them out and stuff like that. And like I get it, you know. I go through the same shit. I don't talk to people. I have a hard time doing it. All you can do is kind of just keep trucking. And back to the whole, like, people giving advice for this time of year. Like, that's not to say that people didn't give good advice that I was saying. I saw a lot of people that were saying, like, prioritize the friends that you have, the people who love you in that way, because love can exist in many forms. But, like, if you're sad this time of year that you don't have, like, a partner, that's completely fucking valid. Completely valid. And I don't think that you should try to lie to yourself and say that you are happy when you're single if you actually aren't. So a lot of people are not happy with being single. Finding a partner in today's day and age is not easy. So, you know, do your best out there. If you have a partner, you fucking keep that thing. You keep that thing strapped to your wrist. All right? Do not let them go. I swear to God, because it fucking sucks out here, dude. I'm telling you. I don't know. That was kind of peeved me this time of year. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be sad about shit from time to time, man. The world kind of sucks right now, dude. Like, let's be frank. Let's be honest. Let's be realistic. What am I doing? I have a ladder. I'm scraping this off the walls with my fingernails. Scrape, scrape, scrape. I probably sound like some kind of, like, ancient beast. Some kind of Lovecraftian Grimm's fairy tale creature, you know? He digs up the saltpeter with his fingernails, scraping along the wall. Sometimes you can hear him inside the caves. Don't make me pull the American Psycho on YouTube, buddy. Okay? I ain't in the mood for this. Okay, I'm vibing, and you know what? You're crushing my vibe. You're harshing it. You're harshing my vibe. Don't harsh my vibe, bro. Let's get on out of here. Ooh, yeah. Now that we have this baby finished, we gotta get some fucking animals in here. Which, by the way, this is gonna be very hard to get my animals in here now that it's all fucking bougied up on the outside. This might suck, but we'll figure it out. Should probably sleep first. Oh, sweet. Got 2 servings, fresh for 2 days. Fresh for 2 days. I'm gonna shove this into the cellar. God damn it. Torch just burned out. You know what we're gonna do, actually? What our actual thing that we're gonna do is? We are going to actually just go ahead and see if we can find some ancient torch holders. Oh, the berries are coming in. Oh my god. I guess we could make a bunch of pies with this, but after this is all ripe, I also want to go ahead and like harvest them all and then move it somewhere else. Or maybe just extend it, because we have a bunch of cranberry bushes that I really should plant. No. No. Yeah. Alright, let's stick with the old map here. See if we can explore a bit. Because we really haven't explored too much. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. We haven't explored too much. And I want to find some ancient torch holders. Now, right here, that looks interesting. And I think we're gonna go and look at that. Right now. Which direction is that? It's that away. Let's grab another thing of meat. And while that cools and while more of our berries grow, that's what we're gonna be doing in the meantime. Ooh, trader. I forgot we ran into this guy. Oh wait, that's in the footage that you guys can't fucking see. Hey man. I didn't ask your name. What's your name? Bounder. Well, Bounder, what do you got? Same as last time. Thanks for nothing, Bounder. Oh yeah, another thing. I took a, and listen, you might say this is cheating, but I want you guys to think about this, okay? Think real hard. I changed my class. Okay? I put in a console commands. I changed my class from Hunter to Malefactor, okay? Because I like Malefactor a lot more. It's a treat, okay? I deserve it. I get to be happy every once in a while, okay? I can be happy. You're gonna let me be happy. It's also a big ruin, it looks like. Like, it's a big ruin. There better be some fucking torch holders in there. Yo! Is that? That's a castle. Holy shit. Oh, baby. There's a castle here. Ooh, a scroll. Blind Rat Ricart. Castle time. Shit. We might have to make 2 trips. Limestone. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Check downstairs, see if there's any. Yep, there's one on the wall. And any up here? There's a chest. Map to the coal mine. Intriguing. That is kind of... That's actually not that far. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not that far. That's pretty tame when it comes to the distances in this game. Ooh, there we go. Well, shit. Yo! That's so nice. Like, actually, that's really fucking nice. Holy shit. Oh. Ooh, it's a good chest, too. I can take this back. Return. We'll read that when we return home. And we'll read that when we reflect home. There we go. Fuck. Oh. We'll have to explore this place tomorrow. We need to head back, drop our shit off, and then we'll come back. That's how it's gonna work. You brass plate.
I need candle. I need candle. Give me your candlelight. Yes. A lantern. Oh.
Look at our bountiful harvest. Look at how many turnips we got. I'm gonna make so much concentrated turnip stew. 4 days. I'm gonna bring you. You last for 1 day, so yeah, you actually need to be prioritized right now. Eat this charred jerky that I have made, basically. Let's head back. Perfect. Let's go back. You know what's calling my name right now? Fucking sandwich. That's what's calling my name. I want a goddamn sandwich. I'm gonna make myself a ham, pepperoni, and cheddar sandwich. Mild cheddar. I don't got the sharp shit. What do you think I am? Fucking rich? I can't afford that. Yippee! We're home. We're home. Yay! 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 Everybody's cheering right now. Everybody's cheering. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yay! I'm gonna put this here. That's not what I wanted. And, you know, I feel like you knew that. There we go. And then... Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Plinth. We're back. I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better. I got some chicken strips right next to me with some blackened ranch. Tastes good. Tastes wonderful. It's gonna be such a weird episode. Listening to Madonna right now, by the way. Just want you guys to know that. Listening to Madonna like a prayer. We're gonna go and just look for animals, okay? I don't exactly know what all to talk about. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. I know I talked a little bit in the last one about, or in the last like VOD, not episode, I was about to say episode. But in the last VOD I talked a little bit about the advice that people were giving to others, and how I find a lot of that advice is kind of like not very helpful. And again, I don't know if it was included, but I don't know. There aren't really a lot of ways to, how do I say this? I guess I could say, like, when it comes to this holiday, I kind of just ignore it. This isn't really a holiday to me. It's always just a day. And I think that's kind of the best way to look at it. Obviously, like if you're with somebody, you know, do something special. But you should be doing special stuff like on other days, you know, that aren't planned, because Valentine's Day, it's like expected. And I'm a weird person. So I don't know if this is very like applicable to a lot of people. I don't know. I'm the kind of person who just kind of doesn't like to go out and do stuff. I don't know, like every once in a while, sure, but like I'm more of a chill, stay-at-home kind of person. I don't really go into situations where I can meet people. This is kind of how it is. Too self-conscious to ask people in person. And it's no one's fault, obviously. I think that's very clear. It's no one's fault. It's kind of just how I am. You can't expect other people to change, especially for people who are like, single. I feel like the dating world nowadays is kind of just fucked. I don't know how many of you have used dating apps. I've used a lot of dating apps, and they're all fucking terrible. They all want money from you. They all give unrealistic expectations. They lead people to be kind of scummy, in my experience. Like, I once matched with somebody. They asked me if I had, like, any number of these social media apps, and I don't. I don't have anything other than, like, Blue Sky and Twitter, but I don't use them. I just have them so I can look at art. And when I said, like, I don't have any of those, she just immediately blocked me. Or not blocked, but unmatched with me. I was just like, okay, great. Thanks for wasting my fucking time. You know? It's just kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't blame people for trying to find others on, like, other apps. And I don't know how successful they are, obviously. But, like, dating apps are not it, chiefs. Like, I don't blame people for trying to get out there and find a partner via those places, because it's fucked out there. Okay, I'm telling you firsthand experience. It's bad, and and this is coming from a guy's perspective. I have no clue what it's like for a female or female presenting perspective. This is just my experience with dating apps. They just want your money. They hide very basic features behind a paywall. It feels like you're sending out hundreds of likes to people, and you're almost never match back. And when you do match with somebody, it's like either a bot, somebody who wants you to wants money from you, or it's just kind of a shitty person. And I'm not saying that people don't find love on those apps. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But man, it's just fucked. If you're socially inept like I am, I've met people, but the people that I've met them doing this, and more so doing things that I like to do. Just keep doing the things that you like to do, and eventually I think you will meet people. Also, by the way, don't take advice from me, especially when it comes to this stuff, you know? I'm just telling you what has worked for me in meeting people, not necessarily love interests, although that has happened. But just dude, just keep doing what you like doing, and you'll find somebody. I think that's the case. I'm not putting a whole bunch of effort into finding somebody anymore. Not that I don't want a person. I definitely do. But, it's just kind of draining trying to find somebody nowadays, at least for me. This time of year is a corporate holiday anyway, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. So long as you're not, giving the corporate machine a shit ton of money. That's what matters. That's what really matters in the long run. Alright, let's go out and look. We need chickens, we need boar, we need rams. Specifically, if I can find them. I believe the last time I saw ram horned sheep, or whatever you want to call them, they were up high. So I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to go up high. This is a cool spot, too. Oh my god. Stop. You cease. You tried to kill me, yet you failed. Do the same thing. We'll just keep doing this until we get to the top. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. Why did I go up here? This is such a small area. Of course there's not... I should have gone over there. Fuck. Okay. I gotta go back down. I actually don't know if bighorn sheep spawn super high up. I'm just assuming they do, because the last time I saw bighorn sheep, it was when I was looking for Resonance Archives, which happened to be on top of a very gigantic snowy mountain. So I just assumed that they kind of spawn up there sometimes. I don't know for certain. So they could just not spawn there, and I could be completely wrong about this. Are you poisonous? Yo! Free mushrooms! I love mushrooms. I once knew a guy, I was playing some Vintage Story with him. And he made some mushroom stew, but he added poisonous mushrooms in there. And they weren't like the ones that it's oh, that kind of hurt a little bit. It was the ones that instantly killed you. I wonder whatever happened to them. Anyways, here's the fucking goats that I don't want, because I can't catch them. So you guys can leave. I don't want you. But I will keep this spot in mind, just in case I change my opinion. It's just that it's going to be so annoying to fucking milk them, and I want to be able to milk them immediately. I want to be able to milk them. I want to be able to get their milk. Guys, it's time to duel. And by duel, I mean I'm gonna smack them with this so many fucking times you guys don't even understand. Hey guys, what's happening? Don't worry about me. That's a moose. No, that's an elk. Hey guys. So, I don't know if you're gonna chase me or if you are going to, be mad at me. Stab. So, there's a chance that the female will... Guys, I'm the sheep master. I mastered the art of corralling sheep into this tiny hole that I now call the sheep hole, because it is in fact filled with sheep. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter which one of you gets in the cage first. Don't do that. Okay, I tried to do this nicely, and you guys are being very, very rude. Gameplay. Which one do I have first? I got the male first. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. You guys, like, keep yourselves entertained. I'll just do this so that you guys aren't, like, in the dark. Okay, bye. I got myself some chickens. I got myself some motherfucking sheepdog. Hell yeah. Trying not to hold anything metal because it is currently lightning storming right now, and I do not want to be struck with lightning when I have such important cargo like this baby. It's not a baby. It's grown. It's a grown person. A grown person? What is wrong with me? Oh, that actually does remind me. We need to set up a place for chickens because we don't have a place for chickens just yet. We got a place for the boars. We got a place for the sheep. We don't have a place for chickens. Sweet dreams are made of me. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world on the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. A little spot for us to make some wonderful little... Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Please, 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 please. Why'd you let me do it to that one? Are you racist towards windows? You're all racist towards windows. I can't believe this. Here, I thought I was in a loving place. Okay, now are you on me? Beautiful. I guess we'll put him in here. He didn't actually attack me. That's kind of crazy. I thought he was gonna beat my ass. That's funny. Oh, it's a dead rooster. I was about to fucking capture it, but this fucker got to it first. What an asshole. He knows very well that I need another rooster to complete my chicken collection. What a jerk. You know, some of you furries are into those fox guys. I don't know about that. I don't know. Always seem kind of shifty to me. You know? Swiper be swiping. All I'm saying. Swiper was never giving, loving, caring. Swiper was swiping. Some of you like swipers, you know, and I ain't gonna yuck your yum. Okay? But just letting you guys know, be careful. Be careful around them foxes. One of you is going in the cage, and it's not gonna be me. I'm just letting you guys know that, like, ahead of time. One of you is going in the cage. It's not gonna be me. I'm reminiscing about my past. No, high school was a weird time. I definitely went from hating myself to kind of liking myself a little bit in high school. Because, dude, I was, and still am, by the way, definitely a loser. Fucking, I couldn't talk to people. I was super anxious. I remember the first time I ever had a panic attack. This is a great topic considering what I was talking about earlier, but one of my very first times I had a panic attack was because a woman looked at me, talked to me, and sat next to me willingly. Like, I didn't ask her to do any of this. She just did this by herself. I guess because she thought I looked cute or something like that. I don't fucking know, man. I was in, like, junior high school, like, around that age. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Like, that was my thought. And so I told her, hey, I gotta go. And she, like, you know, held my arm. Was like, no, stay. Like come on. And I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And I was so fucking pissed off because when I went to go, like, try to throw up in the bathroom, I was like, why am I not throwing up? Why do I feel so sick? Because the closest I had felt to that was having the fucking stomach flu. So I genuinely thought that I was gonna throw up. And, you know, later on in life, I figured out, like, oh no, that was a panic attack because a woman talked to me. Oh my god. Do women find that sweet? Do women find that sweet that I had a panic attack when a woman sat next to me for the first time? I don't think I even told this story to, like, some of my, like, high school friends. Like, I was so fucking embarrassed. Why would I tell it to them? God. It was at a wrestling meet. I wasn't wrestling. I was a manager for the team, which meant that I just get to I got to sat there and do basically nothing. That's what it meant. being a manager. Of course, I was supposed to do stuff, but they didn't trust me with that because I couldn't understand the assignment of what I was supposed to do. Fucking hell. There we go. Awesome. Now we just gotta run back and hopefully not starve. I still get super anxious when talking to, like, well, just people in general. I get anxious talking to them, especially if they're like a person I haven't met before. But don't worry, I don't have panic attacks like I used to. Now I'm normal, and I just get very anxious. Wall lantern. Bitch! Yeah, keep doing it. Go ahead. Move out of the way. Alright. Let's feed these bad boys. Goddamn. We got a sheep. We got sheep. We got some sheep out here. Keep that, though. Keep that. That was funny. I don't know why I'm talking like an editor's a different person. It's literally just me. Editor, keep that. Editor, get rid of that. Just me. It's just me. Let's see. Apiary. You know what we could do? I want to move the cranberries anyway. We could have this and just retrofit it into the new apiary. I don't see why we can't do that. Want to set up a new space for it anyway. Why not? You guys, bitches. Wait, what am I doing? I made this for a reason. Look at you guys. Look at you sons of bitches gathering around the fucking door so you can look at my beautiful crops that I got out there. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't getting none of that, okay? You guys are eating grass for the rest of your fucking days. I really need to clear out that. I really need to clear out that basement. I really need to clear out that basement area. Really need to clear out that basement area. Bam. It's a little weird looking, but I think that's okay. You know, maybe some chiseled blocks to make that look a little bit nicer. We'll figure it out. And we'll make another one. Right now. And I probably should. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. God damn. That's beautiful. Just the fucking soundscape of this game, dude. It's making me just so happy. I'm inside. I'm making pies. And I'm just vibing so much. That. Ooh. Oh, the vibes, dude. Oh. If somebody pulled a vibe check on me right now, I'd be passing with flying fucking colors, let me tell you. I'm dying, also. That's another thing the vibe check doesn't account for, is that I'm just fucking dying, because I'm starving. Let's go find let's go find some boars. That's the goal for the rest of this, is we're just gonna fill up the barn. Oh hey, speaking of boars, I see one right there. I see two. Beautiful. Okay. Get in there with your husband. Get in the pit with your husband. Yes, yes. No, don't go that way. Stop. I was kidding. I was joking. Stop. Losers. It don't matter which of you gets in this cage first. All that matters is that you're getting in this cage, okay? It did not matter. You can kill me all you want. I can just come back and collect my stuff. You will get in the cage. This is non-negotiable. You guys eat? Oh my god, you guys did eat. Holy fuck. Y'all are animals. collection of the animals goes well. No, we're just a bunch of rapscallions, I'll tell you what, we're just a bunch of little rapscallions. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'll get you guys some food here in a moment. I just gotta get your, the other one. Die alarms tonight. Get in the cage, 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 get in the cage. We have successfully done it. We should name them. That way we get attached and then we feel bad when we have to slaughter them. Here's how we're gonna do it though, because I'm not gonna remember which one's which. I'm not like that. So I'm gonna plan ahead, okay? The male pigs are gonna be called Jason. The female pigs are gonna be called Georgia. Okay? That's just how we're gonna do it. Alright? We'll worry about the sheep later. For now, no. 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 Fucking swine. So long as they aren't like being a bunch of little bitches, you know what I'm saying? Little bitches. You wanna step the fuck off, buddy? Okay? You wanna hop off my shit? What is wrong with you? You know, we're gonna name you asshole. Okay, that's what we're gonna name you. We're gonna name you asshole because you're a fucking asshole. Okay, all the bighorn rams, the males, they're just gonna be called assholes. He just defined his entire gender right there. We'll use these support beams, or not support beams. We'll use these as support beams. Fuck. You want to hop off, Georgia? Not Georgia. You're not Georgia. What are you? You're also called asshole. Okay, the fucking bighorners are just gonna be called assholes. That's all they are. That's all they are to me. They're just assholes now. Okay. Oh my god, you guys pregnant already? Dude, you're getting busy. Ooh, the harvest. The harvest is coming in quite nice. Get out of my house. What is with you, man? And he just fucking faced the wall. That's so like him. That's so like him to just face through the wall like that. That just looks nice. Let's give this chicken. Let's set this chicken in here and see what he thinks. Mr. Chicken, what do you think? He already wants to be at home. All right, let's go get some more chickens. There's chickens over there. Rooster. Wait, no, it's a hen. Rooster. Okay, how do we get up there? I would like visual confirmation with the rooster. Over. Visual contact has been made with the rooster. The rooster has fallen. The rooster has fallen. The rooster is MIA. The rooster is MIA. Rooster? Rooster? Oh. Rooster? I think I killed him. Rooster is KIA. I repeat, the rooster is KIA. Oh well. Time to find another. There's plenty of roosters in the plains, you know? We'll find another. I got him. Alright, we're going home. It's time to lay these here chicks to rest and feed them a little bit of that grain. We're good. Don't worry about me, Mo Sherry. We are good. Hello there, Han. I have a couple of people for you to share your home with. Look at them, they're so fucking happy. We'll feed the animals some of this harvest, just because, you know, why not? And then we'll make this into like another flax garden, basically. We gotta wait until the morning before we can harvest the rest of that flax, though. Here you go, boys, girls, all of you. There you go. Eat up. Eat up, failers. Eat up. You know what? Nah, you guys still got some grass in there to get eat. Also, you guys aren't allowed to eat anything other than grass, so fuck you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're so scared of me, but they also want it so bad. And they want that when it's spelt. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have your fill. Today's a day for celebration, not a day for being sad. La 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 la. I gotta go get the bees. I gotta go get the bees. Yeah. Come here. Populated. Empty. And then we just spam. Perfect. Wolf. Hop off my balls. Okay? Better yet, lick my ass. Okay? How about that? How about you lick my fucking ass? Okay, get the fuck out of here. I'll build a wall, dude. Can you do that? No, you can't. Because you don't have fucking opposable thumbs. You loser.
Home, sweet home. Ah, a lovely home.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm passing the thing that I'm supposed to be. There we go. Pop.
Yay, now it's gonna populate all the skeps and we're gonna have so many happy little bees. Oh my god, yay!
But that's basically all I got for today, man. Apologize if I seemed a little stressed this episode. It was because I fucking suck. Honestly, I don't think anyone can blame me for being a little stressed when it came to this episode. My god. It was a stressful one, bro. I try not to worry too much, you know, I try not to, but there's some times where like everything goes wrong and you kind of only have yourself to blame. And it wasn't my fault. Like I need to be better about like recording etiquette, making sure everything's okay. Still though, episode's done. We're all finished, and I'm gonna go jack off. See you later, nerds.
I'm so unstoppable, and you confused this obstacle. I try to heat up your melt like a popsicle. I tell them anything's possible, especially when I'm toting on the tropical. And I make you say sorry when I'm robbing you. One for the money, two fuck you. I'm the hottest thing running through the city. Believe that, I don't never relax. I be with a